Look how quiet is the Pepsi Tesla Semi when this huge truck is making a U-turn. A Twitter user shared a short video this morning of a Pepsi Tesla Semi truck making a U-turn. Let's take a look at that.
That's tight, bro.
The video was taken in an unspecified location, but it is believed to be in California. The video shows the truck making a smooth and quiet U-turn, which is impressive considering its size and weight. The Pepsi Tesla Semi is one of the first electric semi-trucks, friends, to be put into commercial use. Pepsi has been testing the truck for several months, and it is now being used to deliver products in California. The truck is powered by a battery pack that can provide up to 300 miles of range on a single charge. The Pepsi Tesla Semi is a significant step forward for the electric vehicle industry. It is the first large-scale electric truck to be put into commercial use, and it could help to pave the way for other companies to adopt electric trucks. Pepsi has been testing the Tesla Semi truck for several months, and it is now being used to deliver products in California. The truck is powered, like I said, by battery pack that can give you 300 miles. Pepsi has said that it is pleased with the performance of the Tesla Semi truck. The truck has been able to meet all of Pepsi's delivery needs locally, and it has been able to do so in a more environmentally friendly way. Pepsi is planning to add more Tesla Semi trucks to its fleet in the future. The company believes that the Tesla Semi truck is a key part of its strategy to reduce its environmental impact. Now, what is the future of electric semi-trucks? The Pepsi Tesla Semi is a significant step forward for the electric vehicle industry. It is the first large-scale electric truck to be put into commercial use, and it could help to pave the way for other companies to adopt more electric trucks. The electric semi-truck market is still in its early stages, but it is growing rapidly. Several other companies, including Daimler, Volvo, and Nikola, are developing electric semi-trucks, although I don't know where Nikola stands with what happened in recently. As the electric semi-truck market continues to grow, it is likely that we will see more and more companies adopting electric trucks. This is good news for the environment, for the fresh air that we breathe in our cities, as electric trucks produce zero emissions. So what do you think about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. There is new Pepsi Tesla Semi sighting which shows 3 cameras in the mirror and 1 under the license plate, and this is going to answer one of the questions that one of you guys posted yesterday, and was a very important question about truckers and Tesla Semi parking. One user on Reddit today has posted new images of Pepsi Tesla Semi in which he has shown some very good finds. This is a good find on the autopilot camera in the mirror. I wonder if that's the equivalent to a B-pillar camera, since it is forward facing. One close inspection, I see 3 cameras on that mirror. Do you see the same? And it's starting to feel like Hardware 4's extra camera spot are for supporting the Semi. Friends, we're talking about 3 cameras in each side mirror of Tesla Semi, side, rear, and down. The existence of these many cameras may shed some very good light to an earlier question that one of you guys yesterday posted, one of you, the YouTube followers, yesterday posted asking to show us a video of Tesla Semi parking at the dock. I have already sent requests to Frito-Lay and Pepsi asking if they will send me the video. I don't know if they will do that, but if you know anyone who has a video of Tesla Semi parking at the dock, please send it to me. I will post it here with comments. Now, truckers wants to see how the driver in the middle seat sees how to park the Semi at the dock. Well, now I think the only way to park the Tesla Semi at a docking station is to use the cameras. And the existence of so many cameras convincingly explain it. Do you agree with that? What do you think, friends? Now, do you like the blue color of the Pepsi Tesla Semi? I think it's pretty good, and I think it looks really nice on a Tesla Semi. Well, let me know if you see anything else in these images of new sightings of Tesla Semi, particularly cameras, or maybe you guys see something I didn't see. I'll look forward to hearing your comments in the comment section below. God bless you, and let's continue. Truckers have started to review Pepsi Tesla Semi, and they find some very interesting things, especially especially a main issue with the center seats. There's an interesting discussion on Reddit about the Pepsi Tesla Semi truck, which hit the road a few weeks ago. Pepsi received them back in February or March, I think. They're like $250,000 a piece, based on what modern ICE semis and passengers electric vehicle costs. This seems super reasonable to me, don't you think? But truckers who reviewed them are concerned about one particular issue, and actually more than one, and that has to do with Tesla Semi's center seat. Let's see what it is. The driver of the Tesla Semi is centered in the cabin. That's got to be strange for the driver, commented one trucker. Here's what the issue is. A user named PuddleSRS says he remembers hearing a trucker reviewing the center seat specifically. He says, this can become an issue if Tesla plans for a major rollout. I don't remember everything that the trucker said, he says, about the truck, but I do remember the seat. The main issue is arriving at gatehouses for deliveries at warehouses or factories or other such things. These gatehouses are set up so that a driver can hand over their paperwork to the guard without leaving their truck or out the driver's side window. If you put the driver in the middle, the driver has to leave their seat to hand over paperwork. This is suboptimal at best, they say, especially when you may have a line of trucks impatiently waiting behind you. Of course, if there is a regional distribution fleet, then the problem all but disappears. They check in at the home gatehouse where paperwork may not be required, or they need to physically go into the office to check in. This would also likely be no gate at the delivery site, and they would need to leave their truck anyway to make the delivery, he says. Now, you see, in order to design a semi-truck's cabin, you have to consult with truckers. Another huge issue is the entry to the Tesla Semi. One other user says you have to enter from a back door and walk through the cabin to get to the driver's seat, instead of a normal truck entering from right next to the driver's seat. What this means is in wet, mud, snow, etc., you have to walk with your filthy shoes through the entirety of your cab to get to the driver's seat, versus what most drivers do of getting in just the driver's seat and slipping your shoes off when you go back into the rest of your cab living space when not driving to keep the rest of your cabin clean. Now, generally, truckers in this discussion, friends, think that Tesla Semi's designers should have more closely consulted with actual truckers so they know what their habits are and how they do their work. I'm sure Tesla has done it. I can't imagine Tesla hasn't done this, but at least this is what truckers say. Now, in my previous reports, I've spoken very favorably about the Tesla Semi, and in my opinion, from a logistical point of view, getting out of your seat would barely add any time to what truckers already have to go through. The time at the gate isn't the issue. The time at the dock is. That's what some truckers say. Now, waiting an hour plus for workers to unload is a bigger issue. Also, truckers spend a lot of times, endless hours, by sitting in their trucks while driving. Maybe it's a little exercise, a little extra exercise and a little extra movement to get out of your seat, hand over your paperwork, and then move back to your seat and continue driving. So what do you think about this? Apparently there are other issues, and if hopefully someone from Tesla listens to these things, they can pass it to the Tesla designing team, and they can come up with some improvements in the second edition of Tesla Semi, or when they roll out the entire semi truck in big quantities in mass production.